It's all right, bro. Get you a horse. Ah! Oh, the event is active. Where does the event go? It's all right, Tez. You did not help me get my horse. All right, help me do this stronghold, and I'll help you with the rest of the time, bro. Help me do this stronghold, and I'll help you for the rest of the time on God.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll see DJ Moore. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history.
Calm
It's the
down,
Panthers
big
and the
bro.
Commanders next
Anyway.
on EA Sports.
It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders. Brandon Gaudin with my good friend Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at the Panthers in this matchup. Their offense is one that doesn't rely too heavily on just one guy. They like to spread things around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's a diverse unit. And they like to run their offense by what they call game plan, meaning each and every week they study the opponent, they probe its weaknesses, and they move the ball around that way. They emphasize who's going to get it based on what they think they'll accomplish in that game. Other teams, they're a system team. They're going to run what they run no matter what. I like this style of offense. It suits them well.
Damn, bro. Should have done that. Oh.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as
Bro,
we're
shut
underway here
up,
in Week
bro.
16. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out.
Nigga, nay, nay, 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 nigga, nay.
They're nearing the end
Hello?
zone.
Jones looking to throw right away. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one step in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So now
They trying to take my confidence, and they know I'm cocky.
Start off. And a look at a guy
I gotta wait a
that
living
got a
back
little
for
razzle-dazzle
the
to
horse
him.
freak
Could do
not
it with
mad
his
at me,
arm
bro.
or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much, but I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number one, including himself.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, up over 130 yards and a touchdown. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight. So the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there. But they also understand.
You will never
they're gonna
understand
face some
Arthur
really
Grande.
stacked
I had to.
defenses down the stretch.
You will never know.
He takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds
All right,
with a
oh,
first
now
down.
I'm definitely not helping. Sorry, buddy, you bleed chance. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah,
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. It's a quarterback sneak. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Panthers are set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Hubbard. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more?
And he'll get in. He's over
Dang.
for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays. Don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They try to take my confidence, and they know I'm
The
cocky.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Can't.
Going back to
Bro, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave.
everyone has matchups that they're better than others.
Oh, you need to leave. You leave it. You leave it, bro, because I am fighting and I can't die right here.
And get your offense moving.
The numbers from McLaurin a week ago. 4 catches,
Yo!
58 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that.
Bro, this junk just teleported me to you, bro.
And this is a guy the defenses have better focus on.
The first carry now for
No, it
Tony
didn't.
Pollard.
No, it
And a
didn't. No,
nice
it didn't.
move
No, it
will
didn't.
yield
But I didn't
nothing
die.
as he stopped behind the line.
What?
That'll
Bro,
be a
no,
loss
it
of a
did
yard, and
teleport me
leads
over
to a
here,
3rd
bro.
down. Trying to run forward with Pollard.
I gotta
Tackle
read
right
it.
on the chalk at the 45. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his
If
very
you want to
next
get your
drive.
level up, I
And
guess.
he'll get across midfield and into Carolina
You want to get your
territory.
level up. I
6
guess.
yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yes, you'll get your level up from it.
Throwing Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Get over there first.
By J.C. Horn.
No, this nigga got no horse. They got no horse. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
For a Panther touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Never.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. He's had a great season, plenty of touchdown passes, but that last throw, not one of his finer moments, as it was returned for a touchdown on the
All right,
pick
here, I
six.
can invite you now.
Now he starts again here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On the wrong way. Come back,
On
come
the
back.
30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Look at you trying to keep up with.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before
Oh,
being
that'd be
corralled.
you with that fire.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And
See that lightning though?
now. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week.
Calm down, calm down.
On the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you've got just the coach talking about it, this team talking about it.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, I paid for y'all PlayStation 5, all kind of shit, man. I gave Weedy and money back, and that's fucked up. I gave them my $1,000. Y'all want to play the game with y'all daddy, man. Oh, shit.
Do this up.
Oh. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because really has them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can
it's a boss back there, Tez.
As we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be fourth down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. 17-0 our score after one. Second quarter now from our nation's capital.